Less ketchup than salsa. Finding my mojo in travel writing. More Ketchup, Book 3. Written by Joe Cawley. Narrated by Nicholas Camm. Chapter 1. Surprise! Joy's face was as blank as mine. "Remember us?" said the lady standing in our apartment doorway. Her bingo wings jiggled as she held up outstretched hands bejeweled in rose gold. Joy smiled, without commitment. The lady raised her drawn-on eyebrows, turned her head slightly and waited for the penny to drop. It didn't. She tried jazz hands. That didn't free the penny either. Her husband stood stiffly, a full pace further back, hands behind his back. His mouth was fixed in a manic grin, the type you inadvertently do when your lips are dry and they get stuck to your gums. "Stan and Vera," he said, like a ventriloquist's dummy. "Ah," said Joy. "Half a shandy, gin Indian tonic." I dutifully smiled and nodded as if I had a clue. Joy always remembered ex-customers by what they'd habitually drunk. "Babs at timeshare reception told us where you lived," smiled Gin Indian Tonic. We'll call her Git for the sake of brevity, because she was one. Git strode purposefully into our apartment. "Oh, right," said Joy, trying to sound pleased. I made a mental note to shoot Babs in the knee. "Nice," said Git, looking around. "Small, but nice. Easy to clean." She stroked her finger across the top bar of a pine chair. "You think?" Shandy remained rooted in the doorway. He continued grinning as though this was part of a viable conversation, dentures still clenched and showing. "Listen," I said, turning my head to address them both. "I have no idea who you are. Clearly you're not our friends, and even more clearly you're both slightly deranged. We have 100 other things that we'd rather be doing than making polite conversation with you two, so pack your bag, sling your hook, and close the door behind you." That's what I'd have liked to have said. What I actually said was, "Can I get you a drink? Tea? Coffee? Wine?" 12 months on, and we still couldn't shake off the ghost of the smugglers. Joy and I had survived 7 years of pandering to the bewildered, deranged, and downright demand.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?